Good morning, everybody. Anybody out there this morning? It is a overcast, cloudy, rainy day this morning. I certainly hope that we don't have rain throughout the day. I'm gonna look and see what the forecast is for today. Oh, isn't that about crap? It's not supposed to rain here till the trick-or-treaters start trick-or-treating. It's gonna stay cloudy all day. Well, that's gonna suck. Poor little trick-or-treaters. What they gonna do? It says no rain until 5, 6, and 7. Kathleen Elliott, good morning. It's not raining. Kathleen, it's just overcast. You're right. I have a hoodie on. That's the least thing I need to do. If I get sick, they won't want to do the surgery. Thank you for looking out for me, though. It is 70. Let's see what the temperature is. It's 72 degrees here. So it looks cold, but it's not. Not cold at all. It's just gloomy. Gloomy. How's your morning going this morning, Kathleen? Oh boy, no wonder you told me to get my butt inside. Yeah, 32. That's freezing for sure. I like your neighbors, Kathleen. I like your view. How far is Sherman, Texas from you? Just wondering. That's on my vision board to go to Texas this year. Gypsy Heart had to cancel her vision board contest. But I already made the vision board, so. Pineapples. Nice. Pineapple would be interesting to grow. Pretty much. I have two. I want to put the state of Texas and the state of Alabama because I'm going to be going to, I want to go to Alabama, Texas, and Ohio this year. Ohio's not far. Alabama's not far. It's Texas that is. They're easy to grow, huh? That's interesting. I have a green thumb like no tomorrow. I didn't realize I could grow as much stuff as I grow. I will. How far are you from Sherman, Texas? Cuz I'll be driving from there. I'm going to fly to Houston. Good morning, Ron. Ron saying good morning to the ladies, which is me and Kathleen and possibly a lurker. Now I don't know if that lurker's Bobby, but I'm hoping. He might be sleeping, who knows. I did see that he had some bluegrass Christian music on last night. That was nice. Good morning, Deidre. How are you this morning? I've got to be honest, I feel like someone beat me with a baseball bat. I have a headache, and I'm achy and sore all over, and I think it's because of painting and moving furniture. 5 hours from Houston, 2 hours to Dallas and Little Rock. Kathleen, we might have to meet in the middle then. Well, Sherman, Texas is 3 hours from Houston, or 2 or 3. If you're in that direction of Sherman, Texas, we're closer. Good morning, Ron and Deidre. Good morning, Ruth. Who's Ruth? Okay. Oh, Ruth Struce. Good morning, Ruth. I didn't mean to not know who you were. Killer Will sent you. Okay, I saw you in here the other day as well. I did not go to your channel, but I will. Killer Will's a good guy. He really supports the community. I appreciate you being in here. It's 72 degrees here, overcast. It looks cold, but it is not. I am here in North Carolina. Is it cold in Ohio, Ron? I know there's getting snow in some parts of the states right now. I'm glad. It's nice. I mean, it's rainy, but it's 72. Okay, Kathleen. Some naked. Those are really cool plants. I like them. I have a green thumb. Inside, my house plants are like triple the size of my kids, and we all got our plants at the same time. You're at 60? 60 isn't bad for Ohio at this time of year. Deidre Baker, hello, good morning. Yes. It is. I'm thinking I might need to mow it one more time before winter. Kathleen, did you wake up Ron? Ron, you're usually up early. I don't believe you. Kathleen didn't wake you up. Unless she called you. Ron, you're up about 4 o'clock in the morning. Like me. But this morning I woke up at 4 and I said, oh hell no. My happy ass is going to lay back down. I'm too sore. I really need to cut that carpet into strips today and get it pulled completely up. I did loosen it from around the sides in the room. But I don't know. I might take a break today. She was saying naked ladies. It's a plant, and I know, you know, they're like a little stickly plant with no leaves, and they're red flowers. And they're all over her yard, and they're really nice. Out here we have daffodils that grow wild here. It seems like we have daffodils everywhere you look. Roost. Yeah, go see the naked ladies, Ron. And the neighbors. The neighbors are naked too. She has naked ladies and naked neighbors. Carrie Bridges, good morning. Yeah, and it is the truth. It'll just get you there to see what we're talking about. Say naked to a man, they're on it. They have to, it's like, it is clickbait for the heck of it. They have to see. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning. Thank you for being here. We were talking about naked ladies and naked neighbors. Kathleen has both. I don't. Is everybody ready for Halloween? It's a few little drops in the air, but it's supposed to actually rain. Praying. Peace and love, yes. Not everybody celebrates. It's supposed to pour at 5 and 6 o'clock. Carmen, yeah, pour rain. I'm scary all this time and good face by me. Hydroponic autoflowers. Oh, nice channel. Ron, if you could go to Hydroponic Autoflowers and watch his porn, he has a porn thing. It is so amazing. I couldn't stop watching it. It's pipes and porn stuff for marijuana pipes. Oh, me? You're talking about... Are you talking about sending me a gift? Oh my goodness, by all means. I will have to do that. Yes. If you partake in marijuana, I've never seen pipes like this before. Slap stickers and a badge. I won? Good for me. That's my first Happy Mail. Thank you, Hydroponic Autoflowers. I didn't know I won. On my email I have in every video on the description. Okay. You love your neighbors as well? Carmen, are your neighbors naked? Because Kathleen's neighbors are naked. Her neighbors and her flowers. She has naked ladies and naked neighbors. Or Insta on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, Hydroponic. I don't have Twitter. I'll have to get to your email and send you my address. Yes, I will. I'm taking it easy today. Hydroponic, I saw you had a dab setup that was water. My daughter does the wax dab thing, and I worry about her and her lungs, but I think with that water setup, it would be a lot healthier for her. Thank you, Kathleen, for congratulating me on winning. I was going to try to win the vision board contest with Gypsy Heart, but she's having some family difficulties, so I'll just show the vision board on my live stream. I didn't do all that work for me not to show it. A lot of it's just clippings out of magazines, but I have some foam stuff and a couple things. Yes, I don't need to have a cough. I smoked my last cigarette this morning again. I'm not going to smoke for the next 2 weeks at least because I want that surgery to go good. Carmen's saying hi to you also, Hydroponic Autoflowers. I think everybody's going to check out your channel. I suggest if you check out his channel, you look at the porn video. It's not porn, but it does keep your interest. It's like a 6-minute, how's your bedroom going? It's coming along, Carmen. I'm at a standstill because my body is at a standstill. I need to rest my shoulders and back. I need to pull the carpet in. I've got it pulled from the wall. I've got most of the furniture out. I have, you know, the dresser, the heavy dresser with the mirror and the heavy upright chest dresser that I will be getting out of there today. I'll be pushing it down into the hallway, and the chest dresser, I'll be pushing it into the kitchen. And then I'm going to cut the carpet into strips. But I don't think I'm going to do it today. I'm too sore. I'm too sore. But I will be doing it before Monday. So I have a plan. I might have to put the bed delivery off. They're going to deliver it. They want to deliver it on the 6th of November. I might put it off another week or so. Kathleen, you're Hawaiian? Nice. Are you from Hawaii, Kathleen? My last companion and I was with for like 10 years, he grew up in Hawaii because his parent was in the service in Hawaii as a kid. Nice. Hawaii. Do you live in Hawaii now? Ruth's Truth is showing us a whale, a dolphin, and water. I think it's water. Hawaii. Yeah, I want to go to Hawaii eventually. Maybe. But I'm going to see the States first. It's too cold out, BC. It's 72 degrees here, Hydroponic. It's really not. It's not cold. It might look cold, but it's not. 72 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 76 degrees today. It's just misty and overcast, drizzly. She nailed you. Rooster's nailed you. We don't have a lot of people in here, but Hydroponic, you're getting some people. It's wet. Yes, it is wet. Not cold. Carmen, take money. It's expensive. What are you taking money for, Carmen? Yes. Oh, you're talking about Hawaii? Yeah, right. Love and prayers as well. Nice. Carmen, you're going to Hawaii? My daughter's a beach bunny. She loves the beach. She loves the ocean. I love the mountains. I love the nature, the waterfalls, the creeks, the rivers, the leaves. Yeah, I like the ocean too. I gotta admit, the ocean's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's vast. You get to look out there and see the water. We are 10 people here. Thump the button to come and more. Thank you, Hydroponic. My daughter likes the Slightly Stupid band. Hydroponic, I lived in California most of my life. I was sent there when I was 17. I lived there most of my life. California is a nice state. California is marijuana friendly. Oh, you were there when the volcano. Kathleen, are you going to Hawaii to live or to visit? What volcano is that? I know Mount St. Helens is in California. I remember when Mount St. Helens erupted. I think it is. My memory's slipping. Slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. You're going back home next year. We got thumbs from Carmen. 10 people. Kona, the Big Island. I notice when I go inside, when I'm tapping, you can really hear it. So I'm attempting to tap lighter. Hydroponic family with love. Okay, enjoy your day. I tried to share your porn video out, but it was privatized. So when I went to send somebody the link, it didn't send. Hydroponic. There's a girl named Just Me. I wanted her to see your pipes. You don't think so? Yes, it was. You can copy this. Okay. I'll do that. Just Me her dab pipe broke. And I told her about you. Deidre, I'm sure you can read, but Carolyn's gonna read this to you. Deidre, how are you? Oh, you have option on the videos. Okay. Hydroponics said you have option on the videos. I lived in Oceanside, California. I know exactly where Oceanside is. Kathleen, I used to, Oceanside's beautiful. I have a t-shirt, it's a sweatshirt, the Oceanside. I've been to that beach. I lived in Riverside County, actually Hemet, California, where the snowbirds go. It's about an hour and a half to the beach and an hour and a half to the mountains. Big Bear, Idlewild, Ortegas. I went to college in San Bernardino. Before you die, you can't type or think. I don't blame you, Deidre. I'm barely holding this stick up. I'm holding this stick up. I was so sore I didn't even want to move to go take the kids to school. Kathleen, I do believe you live in Texas now, don't you? Yes, Hydro, you have a good day. I thought now you live in Texas. Oceanside's expensive. All of California is. When I left, it's cold there. she used to live in Oceanside, she said. When I left California, a studio apartment, not a one bedroom, a studio was $900 a month. And I've been gone 14 years out of California. Yes, I'm right. She lives in Texas. I wasn't sure. I get people mixed up. I don't know where Truth lives. Deidre, what area do you live in? Jeez, I know you probably told me several times. It's hard for me. Houston. Well, Deidre, you live in Houston. When I go to Texas, I fly into Houston. I go to Sherman, Texas. Kathleen Elliott lives 5 hours from Houston. Possibly, maybe, possibly. But it will be in August if I go. And Deidre lives in Houston. When I go in August, we could maybe meet up. I fly into Houston. It's the Bush Airport. I want to say it's Bush. Yes. You're old, Kathleen? Yeah, what a drag it is getting old. I'm old too. We'll all be old together. We don't have an option. I told everybody I was going to stay my age. Louisiana, Carmen. What's the weather like in Louisiana? I don't know. I don't know why I feel like Louisiana is swampy area. Is it? I know that I think it's Georgia, and when I went through to Florida, driving through was a lot of swampy. Deidre Baker said yes to Kath. And see how long you guys have, see how long we've been chatting in other people's streams, and Deidre just now found out, Kathleen just now found out that they both live in. And see, Carmen, Kathleen is 2 hours from Carrie Bridges is near San Antonio. Oh, we're having a Texas, Louisiana get-together. Look at you guys. That's 3 or 4. What a small world. I've only been to Texas once, and that was to see my mother when I turned 40 years old. She was found alive and well and kicking in Texas. I flew out there to see her. You're at the Gulf. Nice. Deidre's the one that gets all kinds of shrimp and stuff. Yeah. Seafood, Deidre. Alaskan king. Well, Alaskan I say, but I love king crab. I love crab legs. Yum. Yum. I'm not as a shrimp crazy, but I like oysters as well. Thumb up for Deidre, telling me yum. You're making me hungry. I had a banana and a yogurt this morning. Carrie, she's taking Amtrak to San Antonio in the spring. I want to take an Amtrak. Deidre says me too. You love Texas. Is Texas like a dry heat? Texas is so massive. Humid heat. Okay. I know they have a lot of counties that are dry counties alcohol-wise. Seafood galore. You guys are really making me hungry now. I just finished off my last herring and wine sauce. If anybody's familiar with herring. I know Sherry said she's caught herring before. Her brother catches herring. Dry and dusty. I know California has haven't seen a tumbleweed in forever. Oh, I took a train from Louisiana all the way to the other side of Texas. It took me 22 hours. It was a long trip. Was it fun? Carmen, did you enjoy it? We have an Amtrak train that flies through here in Mebane, the little city, and it just flies. You hear it and it's gone. Even if I just take it to the next town or two, I want to experience an Amtrak. You love Amtrak. I want to experience Amtrak, and I want to experience a cruise. Now, I don't know if I want to get on a cruise ship and cruise for days on end. No humidity galore. You were getting tired towards the end. Well, 22 hours, I could understand that. Deidre's in the Panhandle. I know the Panhandle because I have the state of Texas in my brain, the map of it, because I want to stick it on my vision board. I want to go there in August. Deidre was in the Panhandle. Pampa. Do you mean Tampa? Are you talking about the Florida Panhandle? Nope, she means Pampa. I have no clue. Pampa, Texas. And we're going to Pampa, Texas. The Panhandle, Pampa. They have so many towns and waterways and all that. Oh, just to ride the train. Tornado Alley. Carrie, have you and Henderson made amends? I'm just being nosy right now. You could tell me, mind your own business, old bird. But I'm just curious. Why? Because I'm a YouTube curiosity person. YouTube is my TV. I have television. I have an antenna now. I would rather take a riverboat cruise more to see far to swim. A riverboat cruise sounds good. Now that would be nice. Yeah, this ocean thing, my kids went and did a 6-day, where'd they go? I think they went to the Bahamas. They went some stinking where and got off the ship a couple times. No, it wasn't the Bahamas. They went somewhere to Mexico. Carmen, you could be her neighbor. He is still mad. He needs to be mad and get over it. What is this trip? It must be a gimmick. It must be his thing for entertainment. Carmen says she wouldn't mind being your neighbor, Kathleen. I think I'm assuming. It's so hard to know sometimes when you're reading the chat. It's so easy to get things a little mixed up because it pops on and off. What's awesome? What did Carrie do that's awesome? Did you? Did you see Henderson put up his 10 hottest women on YouTube? In his opinion, that is. For what it's worth. Right. Of course. That's what, that's, you know, Henderson, um, Pickerick told me about Henderson's channel. So I went there out of curiosity. And him and Lulu Abbey were having a little chat in there. And then you popped in. And between Abby and him and you, there was a little show there that I was interested. I stayed there for a while. Rick would come and go in Henderson's channel. But then Henderson got a little weird. And yes, yes, Henderson, but I call him Anderson. A Christmas train. Oh, that would be cool. Like the Polar Express. Here in this area, there is a Polar Express. There is a Polar Express thing, but it fills up quickly. But yeah, Henderson, lately I don't stay in there anymore. I'll go in and ask him, where's Carrie? Just to get his goat. And then it's like, if Carrie's not here, I'm leaving. Your show is nothing without Carrie and Lemon. Right? I do it on purpose. Anytime I see him live, I'll go in there. Where's Carrie? He says Carrie's not coming back. I'm sorry that he's triggered about you. So I don't stay there. I don't stay there because he is drama, Kathleen, just like you said, and I leave. That's all he does. He was on Melton, and Rosie O'Kelly is free from the fire now, which is good. The fire has gone and went and left. I don't know if it's still burning in California. California, the fires are no fun. I had a brother-in-law that was a fireman. Well, he's retired now. Carrie, do you push people's buttons? Not so much. Carrie has spunk. Kathleen, in my opinion, as I see it, she has spunk. She brings a little flavor to the channel. And she looks out for the channel, like in Bobby's channel, she kind of was looking out for Bobby, a little concerned. I think she, as I saw it, I could be wrong, concerned that Bobby is upset about his situation. I don't try to. He's just easy to trigger. All I have to do is go there, right? You know, I see you as behaved when you're in Rick's channel, but Noodles likes to pick on Carrie. I don't know why. I don't understand why Noodles has a thing for Carrie that he just has to keep onto her when she goes into Picker Rick's channel. Good morning, everybody. As I do a yawn, I apologize for yawning, but how am I gonna? Oh, there goes the dog. I miss my dog. Come on, buddy. Where you going? He's got a little limp to him. Got a collar. Where you going? Stay safe. Yeah, Carmen. Noodles, no. Henderson gets triggered when Carrie goes into his channel. But when Carrie is in Picker Rick's channel, Noodles gets triggered and starts in on Carrie. Noodles and Carrie are carrying. Yes. If I have that right. Or I could be. Oh. Noodles is in love with Rick. That's interesting. Carrie, I don't see Kathleen as a judging person. I think she just was asking. No harm, no foul. I don't think so. Kathleen, just roll with it. But I can't speak. I should not speak for others. I can only control myself, as my therapist told me. That's what I meant. No judgment. Exactly. Judgment-free zone. I don't judge anybody but myself. I'm my hardest critic. I do know that. I have my eye on you. Oh. There's the eye. This is my troll for the day. He's waterproof. He's hanging out. I don't feel like bringing any other props out today. I got him on a wire. Real creative. A back scratcher. And a wire. High tech. Lots of money going into this here. I have your backs too. Let me scratch your backs. And this guy has his eye on you. We're just looking out for people. That's exactly like Rick and Bobby McNutt with what they have going on. And Sherry. I think most of us here come from that community. Nobody wants to see somebody go through that. Carrie is more on top of things, I say, as in the community to know. She pays attention. She catches things where it just flies by me. Some stuff I don't see because I'm on this tiny little phone. I'm just listening along. Sometimes I type in the chat, but I don't see, like I see tiny little postage stamps of people when they're on the StreamYard. Divide this phone into 6 little squares. I don't get to see as much. Thank you very much, Kathleen. She loves you, and yes, she does. I don't know what she loves, and yes, she does. I missed it. It's time to put the umbrella up. I'm having a little bit of dewdrops here. I don't want the phone to get wet. I love this umbrella. It's an upside down umbrella. If you ever get a chance to buy one, they're definitely worth the price. They turn inside out. There we go. Now we're out of the rain. I didn't mean to make you dizzy. You're eating and feeding your dog and riding. Don't get my feet wet. Okay. I have shoes on. I'm not gonna put the wet feet in the grass today. Is is anybody gonna be doing trick or treat events today, or have children or grandkids? I'll be going to my daughter's house. Usually last 6 years in a row, we went to my son's house. This year, we're going to her house, her neighborhood. She got a new home, and the great-grandkids, two great-grandkids and my grandson are going to be trick-or-treating there. If your feet get wet, you're ruined. I put that umbrella up just in time. You're taking your son. What's he gonna be, Carmen? I like to pass the candy out. I get a kick out of the kids in their costumes. Here where I live, hardly anybody goes. They all go down the road about a mile down to the more expensive houses. You'll be in a chair on the sidewalk with candy. That's what I'm going to be doing. My daughter has all this decorations over there. They planned. It's her first year in this house. I usually sit at the end of the driveway at my son's, but my grandson is dressing up as one of those dinosaurs. Carmen, I didn't see what your son is going to be. Trunk or treat, yes. There was a trunk or treat at our local Zaxby's. Zaxby's is a restaurant that sells chicken. They got good food there. So I tell my daughter we're going to go to this trunk or treat at Zaxby's. And she takes her car there. She parks with the other trunk or treaters and dresses up her trunk and passes out candy. And the employees there said that they hadn't seen anybody do that before. Zaxby's just opened there. I hope you like it, but it's pricey. Don't get the mushrooms. They're not crispy. They taste good, but they're terrible. So we were supposed to go there to trick or treat, and they had activities inside the cutting board. Hello. This is the cutting board. The cutting board. Hello, happy Halloween. There's a restaurant down here called the Cutting Board. They make a steak. It's a steak restaurant. No offense to you, Cutting Board, but that restaurant there is horrible. Very pricey on their steaks, and their steaks are terrible. If you're gonna go have a good steak, you don't want to go there. Cutting Board, I don't recognize you as being in here before. When I get inside later on today after my nap, I'll rewatch the stream and I'll visit your channel. We have a little bit of wind. I feel like Mary Poppins. I'm eating these. Does anybody like candy? 2 flavors in one. I should not eat candy. So I have to limit myself. They are good. Because of work. Well, I appreciate you being here, Cutting Board. Mexican food tonight. I love Mexican food. I don't know what kind of food we're having, but we're all going to meet up at 4 o'clock at my daughter's. So I'm sure she has something planned. Probably simple pizza for the kids. Carmen, you never did say what your son's going to be. Or did I miss it? Right. I love Mexican food. Do you like Mexican candy as well? My kids grew up on it. Oh, I missed it. He's going to be a zombie. Gotcha. My apology. That was a good Sour Patch. I'm eating with my mouth full. You remember? As long as it's not loud, no worries. My grandson was afraid of Elmo. He didn't do well at Halloween when he was younger. The scary houses, forget it. He wouldn't be, he passed him by. I feel like I'm on an ocean today with this wind blowing me around. Ever since I put the umbrella up, the wind is zipping me left and right. Love the pastel. Okay. Not the candy. Okay, since it's Halloween, if everybody could participate, we have 10 in the room, I would greatly appreciate it. I want to know, what is your favorite candy? You can only pick one. Santa Claus, yes. Santa Claus is scary. So is the Easter Bunny. To some kids. They don't get the concept. Okay, the question is, what is your favorite candy? One comes into my mind with the quickness, but I really think I like others better. What popped into my mind immediately was Reese's. Oh, chocolate-covered raisins, yum. That's delicious. Snickers, good. My most favorite candy out of all candy is See's Candy in California. See's Candy Shop. Oh, peanut butter cups. Those pictures are so funny 20 years from now. I'll have to look at what Kathleen's talking about. Snickers and Almond Joy. See, Carmen couldn't just pick one. She got two in there. Almond Roca. Oh, yes. Chocolate-covered raisins. See, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people to participate in their favorite candy. Thank you for that. Kathleen, have you heard of See's Candy? North Carolina really doesn't have a candy company like... You like raisins too? Raisinets. Remember that commercial? This is dating us. Goobers and Raisinets. Goobers and Raisinets. And they'd say what the goober was, which is a peanut-covered chocolate and raisin-covered chocolate. Goobers and Raisinets. Take the pictures. The wind's trying to blow my umbrella up. It's making me hold it tight. Stinky wind. I'm going to hold it with 2 separate hands. That way we're not weaving and swerving like I'm drunk umbrella holding. And I'm not. Oh, sorry, Carmen, then that is not good. I missed what Carmen said, because I can only hold, I'm not going to be able to tap and touch and read. So when it comes up, I'll read it. If I missed it, I apologize. And I don't always have to apologize for everything. I am holding 10 people. I've been going 9, 10, 9, 10. I've been holding 10 for a while, which is nice for me. Now I got 11, but 10, 9, 10 is nice. It'll bring me some nice hours. Kathleen, no, it's funny now. If you see them, I'll laugh. He's over it now. Oh. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. I'm not always sweet. I just want you to know. I'm getting a bad reputation of being sweet. That's what Killer Whale says, too, when he talks about my channel. And Jack Squat. I am a nice person, I gotta admit. I do believe in peace and love. But I'm not always nice. I'd like to be always nice, but I'm not. And Carmen said I'm sweet. Thank you, Carmen. You hid behind the curtain. I got you. Geez, I fell back asleep. That's fine, Deidre. I'm glad at least you left me on. I don't blame you. When I go inside, I'm probably going to take a nap. My body is sore. I haven't had coffee. I've been drinking water this morning on purpose. I don't think I'm going to attack that carpet today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. All I'm going to do today, Grizz and Big Steve, thank you for being in here. Grizz gave you nightmares. Oh no. Patting Steve, rubbing Steve on the head. Sorry for your nightmares. Santa is my father. That's the truth. DNA proved it. I thought my dad was my dad. He died on Christmas Eve when I was 15. Come to find out, I did my DNA 2-3 years ago, and the guy that played Santa for the first 5 years of my life is my father. My mom and dad had an affair. So Santa is my dad. And I'm not making this up. You can't make this shit up. This is the truth. So now I have 5 other brothers and sisters. They have been friends of the family forever. This Santa Claus dad, DNA dad, died in 2005-ish. But my father is Santa. And I do have vague memories of this said Santa coming to my grandma's house dressed up as Santa Claus. Santa was on. No, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus is a whole new meaning now. Yeah. So Santa is my dad. Oh, geez. I don't even know if he knew. I don't even know if my mom knew or not. I'm, 9 months later I was born. Born in October, so it's right after Christmas time. Crazy shit. Don't get your ancestry DNA done. You'll find out you might not be who you think you are. That is a true story and crazy insane. So I went to Ohio to meet these people. Jerry Fortune is my niece, but she's just a brand new niece. They knew my uncles. Yeah, crazy, crazy. What a world. You wish you had a sister? Deidre, I have several sisters. I just don't know them. Thank you for the hugs, Kathleen. I appreciate the warm hug. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll love it up. I wish my kids, my children could have met some of my family. Yeah, Jerry on there. Yeah, I just met her just when I went up to Ohio, and I seen Bobby coming down. I met Jerry for the first time. They had a huge family get together. I met nieces and nephews and cousins. I met a sister. I met my brother. The brother remembers holding me as a baby. We went on vacations together, their family and my family. Crazy. Metrosonic, good morning. I thought it said Metro. 13. Big Steve, are you still here? I don't see Grizz in the room. Why did Grizz give you nightmares, Big Steve? Tell us about it. You could tell me anything. I'll listen. Metrosonic, good morning. I'm waiting to hear I can feel his fingers typing right now. He made me think he was mad at me. Oh, no. That was all a shtick. That was all a shtick, Steve. I know you went on Picker Ricks and solved it last night. He didn't give you no nightmares. You went to bed knowing that it was a shtick. So now you're fibbing. Oh, was he? Really? Carrie, was he harsh? Well, Picker Rick is harsh on Steve too. Sometimes Steve needs a little harshness. Steve is used to it. Grizz is good at trolling, yes. Grizz has done that to a few people and pissed them off. KO last night. I ran into my uncle this morning while he was walking his dog. Oops. It is extremely cold outside, 30 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, that's freezing for sure. Do you have snow, Sonic? It is 72 degrees here and misty, rainy off and on. Hopefully, come pass out candy time, it won't be raining. Hopefully, come pass out candy time. Steve, are you dressing up for Halloween? Are you going to be passing the candy out at your mama's and the grandmama's? Missed the whole thing. I just meant that. Steve probably means that he feels that Grizz was harsh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Asshole. Got big shoulders. Yeah, he'll brush it off. You're going as Leatherface? No snow currently. I started eating my Halloween candy. Yeah, look at this. New flavor. Two flavors in one. See? Two flavors. Yes, Grizz is a good troll. Grizz can troll me anytime he likes. You love Sour Patch Kids? I'm gonna eat one for you, Steve. Mm. Mm-hmm. And they're the big Sour Patch Kid. You almost went into a corner and died. No, you didn't. You mean you almost went into a corner and cried? It's all those neighbors in Grizz's head. Are you saying he has multiple personalities? Grizz is not here to defend himself. Big Steve. Steve come running in here trying to get us all to feel bad for him. Telling on Grizz. Carrie, he needs a back massage. Here, Steve. Massaging Steve's back. See these little suckers on this feet, this alien's feet? They're going up and down your back right now, Steve. Steve needs a hug. Group hug for Steve. Steve needs a hug. Carrie is my new internet hottie. I love her long time. Me love her long time. See, Carrie, you just have that ability. I don't know why, that people not cling, but get onto you. She's so cute. That's a back scratcher. It's the worst back scratcher, though. It is from Disney. Metro saying something. Carrie said something is cool. And my Mary Poppins umbrella's trying to blow away again. Aww. Kathleen's giving Steve a hug. See, Steve? You are loved. You are loved by many, Steve. Without you, our community would be boring. Somewhat. Leatherface is scarier than the Terminator. I don't watch Scary, so I don't even know who Leatherface is. That movie of the football player, right? No, that was Leatherheads. Deidre's loving on you, Steve. Carrie, are you loving on Steve too? He really wants you to love on him, Carrie. That's his goal for today. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Carolyn. Oh, I don't do that. Love you, Deeds. The only scary movies I've watched are Saw. I've not seen The Exorcist. I've not seen The Krugers. I've not seen The 13th. I've not seen any of those movies. I have a good enough imagination on my own. Oh, Deidre Baker's throwing Steve kisses. 4 of them. Metrosonic tonight is the pre-release premiere of Terminator Dark Fate at 7. Now, Terminator movies aren't bad. They're not scary. Thank you for sharing that, Metro. We still haven't heard from Carrie. Look at rolling on the floor. Steve, thank you. Steve gave a flower, a rose to Deidre. Seen Sling Blade. That's the one I need to watch. That's the comedy for Evil Roy Slade, right? You wear layers. Oh, I better put my Sour Patch Kids into my sweatshirt pocket. Oh no, Sling Blade is not that. Steve's in love. There's nothing wrong with being in love. Tony Shush is going to give a promise ring to his girlfriend. Anthony Shush. Yes, it's raining. She's ensnared your soul. Oh no, Carrie, another one. What is with you, Carrie? Charisma Carrie. It is. Can you guys can't see it though. A little bit. Hollow Man 2001 film. Carrie has Henderson. She has Noodles. She has Steve. Carrie, how many others have you gotten with your charisma? So we're going to call Carrie Charismatic Carrie. That's my nickname for you, Carrie, on this show. Yep, I'm sitting in the rain under an umbrella. This is the upside down innie outie umbrella. I'll do what it takes. I'm making a push for my watch hours until I have my extended battery hooked up inside my pocket. This extended battery, okay, cost $10. Instead of going 40 minutes, I've been able to go longer. Right now I'm at 74 minutes. So I might as well just go till the wheels fall off because I'm trying to get my watch hours. Unless I get wet. Charismatic Carrie, right. She does have charisma. She's got the ability to help a channel be good. Now it's trying to blow my umbrella up, and I don't like that. I have to hang on to it a little bit more. I have 14 in the room. I might not be able to read the chat. Oh yeah, boy, am I getting good at this. I'm going to hold the umbrella down, hold the phone with the other hand, and now use my thumb to read the chat. Can you see the windmill blowing? Not the windmill, the pinwheel. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Boy called me Crazy Carrie and Crying Carrie when I found it. So I like charismatic better. King Troll, hello, all rise. Keep an eye on King Troll. It might be the Evil Abe guy. Hello, King Troll. Carrie, why aren't you a mod in here? Hold on, Carrie. Say something. Grizz, I hate you. Gave me nightmares. Carrie, hold on. Stop. Carrie. Add. Okay. You are now. Grizz. Is Grizz King Troll? Yes. Carrie does look out for people on people's channels. I trust Carrie as a mod. For now, at least. Charismatic Carrie. You're welcome, Carrie. Not a problem. Keep an eye on that King Troll. I don't know who that King Troll is. Steve, that's what gave me... Okay, that's Grizz. Good morning, Picker Rick. Is it raining in your neck of the woods, Rick? It's off and on, rain clouds. Hey, Picker Rick, I wanted to say something to you. Also, I'm asking everybody what's their favorite candy today. Picker Rick, I wanted to ask you something, but I forgot. My body's too sore. I'm in a little bit too much pain to rip that carpet into strips. I'm going to tear it into 1-foot strips. I've got most of the furniture out, but the big mirror dresser and the chest dresser out of the room. But today I'm taking a sore day. I'm too sore to do anything. He literally had a nightmare. Really? You got really bad angry at me and blocked me away forever. Aw. Yeah, my dream was the carpet man at Lowe's that I had an estimate came down here to my house. He was measuring my car. And he was trying to tell me to get the carpet from Lowe's and they could come install it. And I woke up. That was my dream. I guess I'm stressing on the carpet a little bit. But I refuse to do it the Lowe's way right now. Not refuse, it's just not cost effective for me. King Troll saying good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Grizz. Oh, that's what I want to ask you, Picker Rick. I have a new email. I need to link it because I want a slap something and some stickers from Hydroponic Autoflowers, and I need to send him my address. Hydroponic Autoflowers has porn on his channel, but it's auto porn, flower bong porn. And Kathleen has porn on hers too. Kathleen has naked, well, not porn. Kathleen has naked neighbors and bare naked ladies on hers. Just saying. Just saying, everybody. Everybody. The men usually will be on it. Hydroponic Auto in capital letters and flowers. Really has a good video if you like pot pipes. Yes. Carmen, the porn is on Hydroponic Autoflowers. Kathleen is the one that has the bare naked ladies and naked neighbors. He's kind of kinky, right? You'll just have to go look at it and check it out. Who'd have thunk it that Kathleen would have this in her area? Who'd have thunk it? Kathleen. Yeah, see, just because we're old doesn't mean we're dead. And that's Steve. I'm naming that pot right there Grizz. The Many Faces of Grizz. That's my Grizz pot. You never know what he's going to come in under. There he is right there. I'll put a candle in him and light him up. The Bare Naked Ladies, yeah. And Kathleen loves kinky. Kinky! Nothing wrong with that. You gotta add a little spice in your life. As Dr. Ruth Lesheimer says, what two people do in the privacy of their own room is totally acceptable. Imagination, as she says, I can't do it. What do people do? Hello, Mike Hunt. I know it's hard to say because it sounds like I'm saying something else, and that's terrible. As I laugh, I'm just going to call you Mike. I'm not going to bite off on that crap again. I did it once. Deidre, you did that to me. You set me up, Deidre. And I do have PTSD. I remember her, Dr. Ruth. I think I do a pretty good Dr. Ruth. She says, and when fantasy becomes a reality, is this when we have a problem? Is when they want to engage, as she goes on. Steve, you're driving her crazy. You can't drive Carrie crazy. You need to romance Carrie. Steve, ask her out to a restaurant. You just don't start in. That's what's wrong these days. They go straight to the... He wants dessert. He wants cookie. And you can't do that. You have to be kind. Well, you don't have to be these days. 2 cookies. Grizz. Good one. Only if they're not wearing underwear. Why, oh why can't I? Look at the rain. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. I love a good rain. I hear a backup. Doo, 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 doo. That's the plant I live next to down the road a piece. They took this 160-year-old house down the other day. They put it into toothpicks and bricks. One pile was toothpicks and the other pile was bricks. They leveled it out in 4 days and it's gone. There you go. Sing it now, Carolyn. Yes. You know, there's a guy, GamerX6500 in Canada. He's autistic. He's a nice kid, really nice kid. He's an adult. He's 23. He asked his neighbor out. He asked her to go to McDonald's and she turned him down. He was very sad and upset about it. McDonald's is his favorite restaurant. He was sincere and heartbroken. Steve, in Asheville, the McDonald's in Asheville has a chandelier. The McDonald's in Asheville is a fancy one. If you want to take her to McDonald's, they possibly could arrange a candlelight dinner for you there. Or you can get a candle from the Dollar Tree that you flick underneath the thing and it lights up on its own. On the handlebars of his mini bike. Oh lordy, that would be something. On a bicycle built for two. I mean, always been guys before. King Troll, I wish I hadn't missed it all. Let's see what is Steve saying. The candlelight dinner. First time I've ever seen Steve ask a girl out. Carrie's laughing. I thought I saw something I didn't see. I think I thought I saw you there. That's Steve in the candlelight. Asking Carrie. And I can't do it right now. Oh no, he said too much. He didn't say enough. Charlene, thank you for being here. Charlene is another hippie girl. Kiss me, Carrie. You can't ask for a kiss yet. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Carrie, will you kiss him? We can paint the town red on that mini bike. There you go. I got a helmet. You guys got to wear your helmets. And wear your rubber coats, too. Rick, you dated me, too. I used to play with your curly hair. Aww. So Steve says he swings both ways. Carmen, good to see you, hon. Charlene, I haven't seen you around in a while. I don't know, about maybe a week or so ago, Charlene, I was thinking about you. And the reason I was thinking about you is I was talking to Cassandra. And you came into my thoughts. Carrie's laughing. She's like, kiss you, really? And Charlene's throwing a kiss to Carmen. Carmen's throwing a kiss to Charlene. Carrie's throwing a heart to Charlene. Love. Love, love, love. Steering clear of social media. I understand. I've been not steering clear. I've been working on my watch hours, Charlene. And so out here in my yard, because I don't show myself, I have various things for people to look at. And I switch it around from time to time. Oh, now he's calling you Angel. Just call me Angel on the morning. Last night, Steve went through the program. Scared Straight, maybe. Yes. Steve was so good on your channel picker, Rick, the other day. That he was researching your channel, talking about your old videos. He was actually being the best co-host I could see a co-host be. He has it in him. Until Grizz scares him. So Charlene, look, we have a sea turtle. We have a sea turtle. I forgot he lost his shell. Lots of stuff to see and do. Good morning, Deidre. And there's a fire pot. Pit pot. I don't know. I have an interesting cactus that's up there. Now he's yelling at you. You can't yell at her, Carrie. Steve's already yelling. He's not the man for you. Chris trolled him straight, but I was worried that might sound rude instead of funny. Carrie? No, Steve is in California. Grizz is the alpha male. Don't start that yelling crap, Carolyn. Everyone thinks I'm yelling because I'm a cat. That's exactly what you're doing. That's what I was told in Linda's House of Chill channel when I started YouTube. If you text in caps, you're yelling. Jungo always texts in caps because she couldn't see. I know you can see, so you're yelling. According to YouTube protocol, read your guidelines. I'm making that shit up. I'm lying my ass off right now. I type in caps because I'm legally half dumb and blind. I haven't seen you blind. You have blue eyes. I don't see glasses on you. And I'm not buying what you're selling. DFW isn't near California. What's DFW? DFW. Have a great day. Okay, Charlene, thank you for being here. And you're right, nothing but love. I appreciate you visiting, Charlene. DFW, but it ain't there. It ain't far away. It ain't. It isn't. Proper English. Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh, okay. Charlene. Hello, good morning, Jerry Fortune, my niece. Jerry, you and Dan still haven't got here. The painting's all done. Do you two think you can make it down here to help me pull the damn carpet at least? It's an 8-hour drive. Get in the car, Jerry. Come on down. I have a second bedroom. You can do it. Bring the dogs. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time. Did anybody else tell us what their favorite candy is? 10-hour days? Oh, that's no fun. Gotta get the time in when you can, though, right? I got my eye on you, Steve. Steve misbehaves. Your favorite candy is Carrie. Look at Steve. People don't master. They wouldn't have to type in caps. Oh, Lordy, good golly, Miss Molly. Bait the switch. Anything chocolate. That's a good one, because I said you could only pick one thing. You cheated, Jerry. This is what I'm eating today. Can you see that, Steve? It's big enough. I shouldn't be eating sugar. Carrie, Deidre's now awake. This one, the head was already gone. I love the sour sensation, followed by sweet. I used to love sweet and sour suckers when I was a kid, but they were called Charms. It'll wear off soon. He'll block me from his channel. Right, Carrie? That's what they normally do. Carrie's used to it by now. Grandpa used to always get the Mr. Goody bars. I sure do miss him. You're talking about Santa Claus, my dad? Jerry? Yes, my dad. Okay. I only knew him when I was little, and he was a Santa Claus. Gives I saw Mommy's kissing Santa Claus a whole new meaning, Jerry. Gotta make a phone call. Great day, Deidre. Baker, Kathleen Elliott, Carrie Bridges. Bye, beauties, and everyone else I missed. What a nice goodbye, Carmen. Carmen saying goodbye to everyone, not leaving anyone out. Throwing hearts and love everybody's way. Carmen, I appreciate the length of time you spent in here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Movie Buff got here. He's saying goodbye to Carmen. Movie Buff, what is your favorite candy? It is 72 degrees here. Strawberry licorice. Oh, that's a good one. That's an old man's. I bet you like Swedish fish too. I like Swedish fish. Yep. Woo, and the wind's blowing. The wind's trying to blow my umbrella up like Mary Poppins. Damn wind. .53 and raining, going to be in the 20s tonight. Wow. Yeah, we're expected to get our main rain 5, 6, and 7, right when the trick-or-treaters are supposed to be trick-or-treating. And that's gonna suck for those little trick-or-treaters. Usually we go to my son's house. We've been going there last 5 or 6 years. But my daughter got a new home and we're going to be going there. I only have 2 great-grandkids and 2 grandkids now that trick-or-treat. You had yours on Sunday? How do you tell the kids that it's going to be a different day? Local community, I just made it to 100 minutes. I think I think this is my longest live stream I've ever done. My longest live stream. The green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. I wish it would stop growing, because I'm tired of mowing. Good morning, Deidre. Movie Buff is saying good morning. Movie Buff, did you just wake up? Were you up all night? I'm going to have to seek out a new nighttime YouTube channel. You just woke up. Because sometimes at night when I'm in pain, I get on YouTube. Bobby McNutt is no longer going to be streaming at night. Been on. My Cry for Help seldom goes on. He used to go on every single night. Like clockwork. At midnight he'd be on. Until 5 or 6 in the morning. Dr. Fish is in the early hours sometimes. Good to see you, Movie Buff, Deidre said. I miss Bobby too. Oh, Bobby. I miss Bobby. I miss Bobby. Bobby. Where are you, Bobby? Today is the last day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I just want to give that a shout out if you haven't had your breasts checked. And that includes men as well. They do have breast cancer. They do have the ability to get breast cancer. Steve, I recommend you get yours checked. Your best friend's ex had it. Was it a man, Movie Buff? Montel Williams had breast cancer. If anybody knows Montel Williams. So please, just a reminder, you can do a manual breast check of your own. Give yourself a pat around your entire breast area. If you feel a lump, go and get it taken care of. I mean, a lump other than, you know. John. Oh, John. John. Oh, John. Has a new ultrasound system. Nice. They have a 3D ultrasound. John, I need you to respond. Are you here, John? Patty's ex got you. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Yes, I'm here. Okay, John. Have you been to the store? I just want to know how you're doing on your supplies. Making sure you have supplies at your house. Okay, Deidre. Deidre, what kind of dog do you have? Down to the last, just bread. And milk. Deidre's taking her dog out and she'll be back in just a few. I miss my dog. A dachshund. Oh, how cute. My Aunt Audrey raised dachshunds. We had long hair and short hair. Heidi, Duchess, Liebchen, Flicka. She tried to name them all German names. Fritz. We only had one male. Dachshunds can be moody. They like one person. Wiener dogs. Linda's House of Chill has dachshunds. Has anybody been to Linda's House of Chill before? So John, when are you going to the store? The store. Today I'm resting. I've got almost everything out of that bedroom except the dresser with the mirror and the heavy chest dresser. I'm going to be sliding that out into the hallway and into the kitchen. You eat your cats. You're not eating your cats. I know better than that. And that's all I'm doing today. And then I'm going to go trick-or-treat and pick up my grandson from school and go to my daughter's house. I am not going to do any more harder thing than pushing those two dressers out of the bedroom so I can cut that carpet up into small pieces. And I'm going to do it tomorrow. The carpet cutting up. Because this old bird is freaking sore. My shoulders, my muscles, my back. And it's from working. She works hard for the money. I had my last cigarette this morning. You offered your area rugs to Art when he moves. Isn't he moving on the 1st? Is he coming to get your area rugs, John? John, I'm in the car now. I'm going to go get your area rugs. I'll be right there. What size are they? I'm looking for a remnant. I did go to the resource center. They had 25% 9 by 12, too small. I went to the resource center and I got one that was, it's 10 by 13. 8 by 10, that's even smaller. I believe Reaper Man's moving tomorrow. He said he was moving on the 1st of November. Or I might be wrong. It might have got changed. Movie buff, would you like one of these? Cat stuff, yeah, we don't want yours to smell like... You can always vacuum it and shampoo it and clean it up. Unless your cats have been peeing on your rugs. That's okay, Carrie, I totally understand. You like sweet, not sour. These are really good. I'm gonna eat one more. One more. It's Halloween. I'll eat the chocolate at my daughter's. Ooh. They are sour. Chat. Well, just to chat a bit. You know, chat. Why, movie buff? Is there something wrong with that? It was an accent. Poop. I thought it was shart. Was poop. I know you pay attention to details, and you'd figure it out. Yeah, you know, chat. These are good. Mmm, tasty. No, it's not. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I gotta change it then. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, I will change it when I get in the house. Thanks for the info. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. That's like when I send my friend that picture of the meme laying on the raft. It looked like a eggplant raft. And I sent it to her thinking, hey. When my granddaughter told me, Grandma, do you know what that means? And I had no clue. She said, it means da da da. And I went, oh. 3 days later, my friend still didn't text me back. So I texted her and let her know that I apologized. I didn't know that eggplant was a message of a phallic thing. She didn't know either. Thank God we're both around the same age. She had no clue. So we both laughed about it. Yeah, emoji. Mm-hmm. Breland, my granddaughter was a wee bit embarrassed to tell me. She leaned in and she whispered, scat. Scat is poop. Carrie said scat is poop. I'm going to take it down anyways, if that's what John's saying, Carrie, because I don't want it to be that I'm anybody's thinking. John has me bothered by it now. Changing the word. I'm going to rename it because past tense and past participle of shit in the English dictionary. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, he shat on himself. Thank you, Jerry, for checking that out. I had no clue. I didn't know that shat was... he shat. Learn something new every day, every day. I'm glad I knew it. I'm glad you brought it to my attention. I could put the umbrella down now for the moment. Oh. Change it to shooting the shat. Oh, Lordy. A vulgar slang of past tense and a past participle of shit. I'm back. We're talking about me naming my live stream Shat. And they're informing me that Movie Buff said it's when one partner poops on another partner. And Jerry said it's the past tense of shit. It means you done already did shit that you know. So I can't have that either. So I'm gonna, Carrie, you're here, my love. He's stalking you now. He must have taken his mom to work. That was quick. Welcome back, Steve. Yes, Carrie. Look at how kind and polite he is for you, Carrie. Carrie, if you being in my chat helps me gain more people, I need you to be here every day I'm here. Because I appreciate it. It's your charisma, Carrie. Charismatic Carrie. Steve, I have my eye on you. And we're going to have to ship Henderson into shape. They're naked. Pickerick, they're naked. I took their clothes off so I could wash them. The hippie chicks, her outfit, and the reindeer costume. I didn't know if I could show nude trolls. I'm sure I can. One has a belly button and one has a wish nick on it. The older one, the original one, has a belly button. Right? So this is my stand-in troll guy for today. Okay, Steve. You got something to do? Wow. Steve has something to do. Good for Steve. Rick, what did you eat for breakfast this morning? I had a banana and a blueberry yogurt, but I'm hungry. And he was swinging. Just coffee so far. I made homemade potato soup yesterday, but I don't like to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I might. Although I need to make up a little care package for my granddaughter and my son's girlfriend. She likes it. So, I have tried with Anderson. He will say that I'm obsessed with him if I visit, even though he's making videos about me. Yes, Carrie, I agree. Come on, you set fire to that eye thing as a Halloween sacrifice. No! Movie buff, that's violence. I will not be violent. I will not sacrifice my alien. My alien troll. What's wrong with the alien troll? There he is. That's my fancy visual effects. It's hanging on a wire. That's a back scratcher. I don't have OBS. I don't have all that fancy stuff. This is it. This is my video game, as my cry for help is playing video games. This is what you get. Here, I'm swinging side to side like Picker Rick does, instead of back and forth. And that's it. I'm putting him down now. You're making me dizzy. And I want to be hungry. Carrie, what's your favorite candy? Oh, I already asked you. Happy Halloween, everybody. Diamond says, Stacy Diamond, Double Diamond. Double Diamond, what's your favorite candy? Mine is See's candy. I love chocolate. All things chocolate. But I am eating these. They're super-sized Sour Patch Kids. They're double the size. Yummy. Sour. See, they got a little head that's a different color. 2 flavors in one. Why does it say heads? There's only one head on this guy. Almond Joys are good. Carrie, when I was a kid, I went down to the little store, Sam's little store, and got candy. I got an Almond Joy. It was 7 cents or 10 cents. Underneath my nut was a maggot, a worm. So now I never eat Almond Joys the same since. I always have to pick the nut off, eat the chocolate off the nut to make sure there's not a worm in my nut. I took it back to the store. He gave me another money. I think I got penny candy or something at the time. I guess if I would have just ate the candy bar down like most people, I would have never saw the worm in the nut. School sell for charity. Oh my goodness. A movie regarding sacrifice. It's cute. Use it to ward off evil energy. Got ya? I like Almond Joys, but I prefer it not to be dark chocolate. They say dark chocolate, it goes good with red wine. I'm not a wine drinker. Yes, it is. It's too damn green. Green grass means it's gonna grow. Growing means I need to mow. And I don't want to mow one more time. It's not a big deal, but being the belt has slipped off my ride-on lawnmower. You put your mower away for the season. Movie Buff got a brand new 360 rotator mower. How big is your blade, Movie Buff? Big blade, rotating, 52-inch. A few swipes of that and I'd be done. You're not mowing anymore either? Can you see a notification for Steve? No, I did not. Is he doing one? No notifications have popped. Oh man, my ass cheeks hurt. My back hurts, my shoulders. All this painting. Ah, dang. This old gray mare is so freaking sore. I'm resting today. No, my bed is up on all fours. My bed is up out of the room. I have the other bed though. The queen size bed in the spare bedroom. Yes, I can take a nap in there. I still want to push those dressers out into the hallway. So tomorrow I can get to stripping. I'm cutting the carpet into strips so I can get it out of the house easier. But I'm gonna have to use every inch of my body to push, heave, hoe. I have some sliders my daughter gave me. They're circles that you put underneath your, who wrote the stripper music? Right. I'll do that when I cut the carpet up. Movie Buff. There's these circles that you put underneath your furniture and you can slide it around. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slide that chest right out into the kitchen. And then I'm gonna slide that dresser mirror right out into the hallway. And then I still have to be able to get around the hallway into my bathroom where I like to, a towel under it. Oh, that's a good idea too. Painting makes your ass cheeks hurt. I don't know what painting did to mine. I have sciatica pickerick for one. So the right cheek never wants to sit down. It wants to just sit on the left cheek only. And the rolling of the roller has caught up with me, and the painting of the paintbrush and the moving in the furniture. It's just one big cluster rolled into one. Sciatica was my uncle. Your Uncle Cy. Heavy sigh. Oh. So, that being said, today all I'm going to do is get those 2 pieces of furniture out of my room and go trick-or-treating this evening. Go to my daughter's. Celibate. Was he celibate? I'm going to be Mother Nature. I have a headband I'm going to wear with flowers on it. I have a long dress that is green leafy long dress. And I have a natural looking broomstick. You can't fool Mother Nature, right? If you think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. Remember that commercial, John? And there was another butter commercial. You can't fool Mother Nature. I can't remember what that one was. Was it Blue Bonnet? Imperial. Margarine, right. But there was one. If you think it's butter, but it's not, it's chiffon. But it's not snot. It's not. I got 9 people. That's improper English. I have 9 people still in here. I've been going for 2 hours. I have maintained at least 8 the whole time. I'm tickled to death. Carrie, thank you for still hanging out here. Deidre went to walk her little dachshund. Me too. Miss Elegant did a push. Miss Elegant did 4 hours. I don't see how. Jack Squat does 10, 11-hour streams. 24-hour streams. There's no dang way. Well, possibly someday, one day, maybe, but I doubt it. My hand's getting tired just from holding the stick. I'm going to have to get a tripod to set it on so I don't have to hold the stick all night. I keep switching from hand to hand holding the stick. Did she do stick up your... If it's up your ass, you'd know. When you get in your house and comfortable, long streams will be easy. That's a good idea, Carolyn. I don't know what was my ideal, Carrie. I forgot. Rick, a lot of people don't show their house for a reason. I'm not sure if I want people snooping around at all the stuff I have in my house. Asking me what this is and that is hanging on my wall, or you know, that they could actually peg my stuff. I have a concern about it. A little studio area, yeah. That's probably what I'll do, Carrie. Show a backdrop and don't move the camera. Got you. A satellite dish. Haga gag. What are you gagging at? I don't have a satellite dish out here. Movie buff, you lost me. I had one all set up in my bedroom with my lava light and everything. But when I shone the camera on it, the lava light and the oil, what is it called? Wax melt pot was too bright. Use the curtain behind you and a couple of lamps. Get a cuddly blanket. and hot chocolate. Just don't show the rest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to have to do. I really like the setup. I had green foam poster board and stuff. They say a green screen. Jerry Fortune does her desk with her picture behind her. I just don't have a laptop. Well, I do, but I just don't have it hooked up. Yes, it does, Carrie. See, Carrie's snuggly. Carrie's comfy. And now, as Bobby says, Carrie. Everybody says Carrie, not Carrie. To finalize it, if people would judge you, then you don't need that kind of new channel. True. That's so true. It is Carrie. Well, she hasn't corrected me the whole time. I'm sorry. I will be more mindful, Carrie. Okay, Grizz, it's nice to doze off. I'm gonna be dozing off when I get done here. As soon as this decides to go to 0. This battery charger that I got at Walmart for $10 is really giving me, so far it's over double. 40 and 40 would be 80. That's triple the time I can live stream. And I'm gonna show it to you. I'm dropping it down. Oh, here it is. The $5 one was thinner. This is a recharger booster battery deal. And it has let me, thank you, Carrie. That's the color of my room somewhat. The aqua. Not quite this aqua. Artfully yours, Diana, thank you for being here. I was showing this battery booster. Caroline Small, thank you for coming in. It must be a new time zone of day. I was showing the battery booster that I have been live streaming for 133 minutes. This is my longest live stream to date. I am staying here till the wheels fall off, till this, I'm down to 1 dot on this charger. Carrie has been hanging with me the whole time, pretty much. Kathleen Baker, Deidre, Artfully Diana. I've been maintaining anywhere between 8 and 14 people in the room. I want to try to have my watch hours by March. St. Patrick's Day is my goal. You know the vision board that Gypsy said to get your vision board in and done? The vision board has been canceled. She is not having a contest, but I'm still going to stream it since I've made it. Jerry Fortune is here as well. Yes. Carrie Bridges, are you familiar with Jack Squat? Have you ever been in Jack Squat's channel? Diana, I've renamed Carrie to Charismatic Carrie. The men have crushes on her. Henderson, Noodles, Steve, Jack Swat. I like him too. Picker Rick, you're the one that got me going into Henderson Anderson. I liked it when he had Lululemon and Carrie, but now he's weird. You don't think so? Yeah, Jack Squat's got a good channel. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, man. Caroline, it's not out in the boonies. I am in the country, in the county. The landowner here, gives us a lot of land to mow, which is good. I wish I would have bought a piece of land when I bought my mobile, but I didn't. It is 74 degrees here. Overcast. Rainy a little bit. What's it like there in Michigan? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like that name. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes. Sup, yeah, man. Sup. It's not dinner time. It has a very soft side. Yeah. Well, maybe I won't stir the pot then, Carrie. I've been going in there and asking him where you are. On purpose, just to kind of egg him on a little bit. I guess I shouldn't do that. Augusta Woods, nice. Modular home. Yeah, these aren't modular. I have a single wide. My daughter has a double wide. We're in the same park. My daughter's been here 16 years. Oh, geez, come on. I'm not going to answer it. Oh, that's probably my doctor's office wanting to schedule my surgery. Modular home. Right. Well, of course you want to call it a modular home. He runs a tight ship here. He doesn't allow a bunch of crap, which is good. Most of us take care of them. Some have rusty roofs, but you can't have crap outside. Bad part is you can't have a tree or a plant. All this grass you just have to mow, which is a pain in the ass. All the plants I have in pots. Around my bird bath, they're all in pots. What's your favorite candy, yeah, man, and Diana? Since it's Halloween, that's like the question of the stream. And again, I'll show you the one I'm eating. I want a double wide. I wish I would have put it on some land. You're in Ohio? I'm thinking of selling this. We're thinking, my son said, moving all of us over to a mobile home park if he buys the land, putting 4 mobiles on it and renting one out to pay the land price so we can have our own land. We'll just be a family park. This is what I'm eating. 2 flavors. Really bad candy for you. I don't recommend this candy. It's not healthy. But it tastes good. It sure tastes good. Yum. Chocolate, yes. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. In California, they had what they called See's candy. Reese's Cups was what came to the top of my head, yeah, man. They have See's candy. I am back in my childhood home. It's a ranch with a basement, but with my heart and lung issues, I can't do stairs well. Sorry, Caroline, to hear that. Miss Elegant Homestead is the same way with stairs. she's taking up a donation for a stair lift because she has to move to Detroit, Michigan, where her daughter is. She has to move off her 200-acre farm in Kentucky. Picker Rick, I'm going to my daughter's in Burlington, and yes, I'm passing candy out there. Here, most of these people here go down the road about a mile to the housing tract, where there's a lot more houses. The first year when I was here, I got 2 people. Yeah, man, Artfully Diana has an art channel. She's an artist. She's a teacher. She's been doing art forever. And she took up teaching because, of course, artistry doesn't pay much. She does sell her art on an Etsy shop. And I was just giving you a little insight to her. Lindsay B, good morning. It might be almost, nope, it's still morning. It's in the 70s here. It's not cold. It looks like it's cold, but it's not. We're supposed to get rain at 6 and 7 and 8. Is anybody else going trick-or-treating tonight that has little kids? Diana, I know you don't, but are you passing out candy? Caroline, Jerry Fortune also lives in Ohio. Half-inch of rain this morning and still raining. Artfully says hello to, yeah, man, saying hello to Artfully. Carrie Steve's in love. Yes, he is. Diane, I do go into your channels. I do pay attention to you. I'm not very good at painting, but I am interested in those circles. Cliff Note. I jump up. Cliff Note, what are you doing up in the morning? Steve's having a live stream about it now. I've never seen Steve do his own live stream. Cliff Note, thank you for being here. I miss Bobby. I miss you at night. If Bobby's not going to stream at night, Cliff Note, you need to be the one. Because when I'm in pain at night, not just for that reason, but when I'm in pain at night, I need a nighttime channel. My Cry for Help does not stream nightly like it used to. Excuse me. It's called I Love Carrie Bridges or something cute. It's almost bedtime for you, right? I miss Bobby. I'm sure we all miss Bobby. He is. Have you ever seen his eyes? Steve has Steve's eyes and Elvis's eyes, Picker Rick's dog. I can't decide who has the prettier eyes, Elvis or Steve, as far as eyes go. Oh, that's terrible. I smoked my last cigarette this morning. I am not going to smoke another cigarette. Okay, yeah, man, thank you for being here. Yes, at night there's nothing on hardly. Last night, Bobby went on for a small bit playing music. No, geez, I'm having a heart. Uh, Cliff note. I have my guitar. I've gotten it out of the case. I've been picking on it. I've been strumming it. And I would appreciate you doing us a solid and giving us the guitar lesson. Yes, I'm okay. Carrie, thank you for asking. It's that damn cigarettes. I can't have a cough when I have the surgery either. Dang, this is lasting forever. 1 hour and 46 minutes. No, it's 146 minutes. That's almost 2.5 hours. I've been live streaming. That is a long time for me. I'm getting hungry. I thought I would go to the wheels fall off, but I am not going to make it. I'm going to go as well. I just want to say, everybody, thank you for being here. RV Lucky, thank you for being here. Over and out, 10-4, good buddies. I'm ending the stream. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get a bite of food to eat. Thank you, everyone. Over and out. See you in the tubes. Ending the stream. Pushing the